You could be swinging on a star.
Thanks, honey. Where were you when I was trying to jack up the car? Hi, Kyle.
How'd you know it was me?
Well, could be the fact that you're the only gorilla I know with capped teeth.
Chief Applegate, why are you wearing that? Fighting crime with guerrilla warfare?
I'm wearing this at International Police Convention next week. It's going to be a blast. I spent all morning filling up my tear gas balloons.
Kyle. Kyle, I don't want you embarrassing this town with juvenile pranks. If you're going to this, I want you to take it seriously.
Hey, if I wasn't taking it seriously, do you think I would have shelled out $200 of the town's money for this gorilla suit?
How silly of me.
It's in New York City?
New York City? Well, that means in order to get there, I'm going to have to
Fly?
You don't understand, Evie. Kyle is afraid to...
I got all the way to the airport once, and I couldn't even get on the...
Plane? Well, how come I never knew about this?
Well, people just don't go around bragging about their irrational phobias. I mean, your mother doesn't tell the whole world about her fear of Jell-O.
Kyle!
Jell-O?
I don't like the way it wiggles around. It's just not right.
Can you imagine how much it would wiggle if they served Jell-O on a plane? Chief Applegate, why didn't you join one of those fear flying groups?
I did. It was being run by a psychiatrist. You know about my fear of doctors.
Kyle, I know. Why don't we have our own fear of flying group right here?
In your living room? Do you think it would work?
Sure, why not? Just don't think of it as a living room. Think of it as first class.
Gee, I always thought first class would be a lot nicer.
Fine. Think of it as coach. You just need to get your confidence. Now, look, we can set up the living room to simulate the inside of an airplane, and Evie and I can be your flight attendants. Hurry up, Evie. We'll be boarding in less than 5 minutes.
Mom, I think you're getting a little carried away with this flying thing.
No, I'm not. I just want to make this as realistic as possible for Kyle. After all, it's the least we can do for him after everything he's done for us.
Like what?
Like what? Well, we shouldn't do it just because he's done something for us. We should do this because we love him. He hasn't done a darn thing for us, has he? Well, it's too late to back out on the big oaf now. Besides, we look so cute in our little uniforms. Oh, that must be our passengers. Prepare for boarding.
Mom, are you sure you want to go through with this? I feel stupid.
Oh, honey, it'll be fun. Besides, I have always wondered what it would be like to be on a flight with no crying babies. Guess I'll still wonder.
I don't want to go. I'm scared.
Oh, Kyle, come on now, just relax. After all, we're doing this for you. Now, come on. Mr. Applegate, may I have your ticket, please? No, Kyle, let go.
I can't, Donna. My fingers are frozen with fear. There's nothing you can say that's going to make me let go.
Honey roasted nuts?
Thanks.
Mr. Applegate, may I show you to your seat?
Hi, Evie.
Welcome aboard, Jeff. Where's Chris?
Oh, we had to come over separately. We couldn't fit in the same car.
Why?
Oh, there's a sky cap.
We don't have one.
You don't have one? Oh, I hate these no-frills airlines.
Chris, we're not really going on a
Don't bother. I've been trying to explain the concept to him all morning.
All right, everyone. It's time to take off.
Take off, but I just got here.
No, Chris, sit down. As you all know, we're here to help Kyle get over his fear of flying. So, without any further ado, let me introduce you to our pilot.
Hi, I'm Buzz Flyme.
He's the only one I could get on such short notice.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You're too kind. Thank you so much. Before we take off, I just want to say that I've had thousands of hours of fight experience.
Buzz, it's flight experience, not fight experience.
You mean I took that beating from Buster Douglas for nothing? Oh. The point is, I know everything about flying. Ask me anything.
How does a plane stay up in the air?
Good question. The plane stays in the air because of the flight ferry.
Flight ferry?
Oh, yes. She gets under the wings of all the planes of the pilots who truly believe and carries her on her muscular, yet feminine shoulders to a safe and happy landing. And she puts $1 under everyone's seat.
That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, how could she be under the plane and still put money inside?
Second stupidest.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a very important pilots meeting to attend. I'm judging the Juggalug contest.
Oh, Buzz, wait!
No, honey, let him go. I think we'll be better off without a pilot. Okay, introduce me.
And now for your safety demonstration, your head flight attendant, your mayor, and my mom, Donna Garland.
Thank you. Your emergency exits are located in the front and rear of the craft by the front and kitchen doors. But don't slam them. I've got a cake in the oven. In case there's a sudden change in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop down.
Oh, oxygen. I'm going to need that.
What? No, Kyle. It's just a demonstration. I think I'll skip the crash landing drill.
All right. Now, I want you all to close your eyes and visualize that we're on a jet airliner ready to take off to New York City.
New York? Great, I have an uncle who lives there. He can meet us at the airport.
Chris, for the last time, this is pretend. We're not going to New York. Your uncle's not meeting us at the airport. Do you understand?
Of course. Hey, we can take a cab to his house. That way we're really surprising.
Excuse me. Stop the plane. I'm getting out of here.
Works every time.
Did I make it? Or do I have to catch the next house?
Mick, where have you been?
Just out picking up a little something to keep me busy on this flight.
Crossword puzzle?
Sort of. It's a 5-letter word that means heaven on earth. Twins.
How about a 2-letter word that means over my dead body? No.
Come on, Donna. Why not? Yeah, Donna, why not?
Yeah, Mrs. G, why? Don't we get going? You don't want to damage your own time schedule.
Later, girls.
Mick, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I know. But thanks to you, I'm not even going to get the chance.
Go sit down. Let's get this started or I'm going to bail out.
As I was saying before, visualize we're headed to New York City. We're climbing high into the sky.
How high?
10,000 feet, 20,000 feet, 5,000 feet.
What?
Just kidding.
Eva, stop clowning around. If we're going to help Kyle, we have to make this as believable as possible.
Come on, Mom. I was just having a little fun. I mean, it's not like we're really flying. Pretend we've leveled off at 30,000 feet. You are now free to stand up and walk about the cabin.
Hey, Kyle. You can relax now.
I am relaxed.
Come on, Kyle, open your eyes. Where Very good. Now the other one. There, that's my brave little soldier.
Hey, Chief Applegate, can we get you anything? How about something to read?
Huh, all right. I think I'm all right now.
Hey, how about this? Death at 30,000 feet.
Kyle, it's all right, I'll get you a newspaper. All right, Evie, where's the newspaper?
I left it outside this morning. It must still be there.
Oh, okay, I'll go get it. You'll be fine. Now, everyone, when I open the door, keep your eyes closed so we don't break the illusion of flying. Remember, we're still 30,000 feet in the air. Boy, it's foggy today. Oh, I can't even see that newspaper. Evie, dear, can I see you for a moment?
What's up?
We are. Open the door. Tell me what you see.
Whoa! It's hard to tell with all this fog, but, oh, yeah. It looks like Utah. Utah! Mom! We're flying!
Boy, they are fast.
Donna, is there something wrong?
Wrong?
What could be wrong?
You're hiding something from me. And I think I know what it is.
You do?
You do?
We're out of honey roasted nuts, aren't we?
Yes, you guessed it, Kyle.
Could you ever forgive us?
Sure. Besides, I got some gummy bears in the car. I think I'll go get them.
No, Kyle. No. You can't go out that. Kyle! Oh, God, killed him! But at least I saved his life. What?
There's time. And now the house is 30,000 feet in the air. What do we do?
Well, first of all, can I have your frequent flyer mileage?
Troy!
Sorry. I'm just trying to calm you down. There's really nothing you can do. In your takeoff speech, you said you were flying to New York. So?
So we have to fly our house to New York?
Exactly. Once you're there, then you can quickly leap the house back to Marlowe. In the meantime, just make sure no one walks out the door, looks out the window, or tries to steal the headsets. Happy landings.
Happy landings.
I think we should tell Uncle Nick.
No. He's still getting used to your powers. Remember what happened when he asked you to bleep him up a date with a movie star.
Yeah, but how was I supposed to know he didn't like Ernest Borgnine?
Evie, unfreeze time.
Yo, Ma, I got your time right here.
Evie?
Sorry, I mean, we're going to New York. I just thought I should warm up.
Yeah, we'll warm this and unfreeze time.
Oh! How'd I end up on the floor?
Kyle, you fell.
Well, this has been a lot of fun, but I promise I play Frisbee with my dog. If I'm late, he gets mad and throws it way over my head.
Yeah, I better go too. The twins invited me to a jam session. Hey, Donna, can I borrow some of your jam?
No.
All right, I'll buy my own.
No, I mean, you can't leave yet.
Why not?
Well, because...
Yeah. You haven't seen the in-flight movie yet.
Yes, please, sit down. You're going to love this.
And now, for your viewing pleasure, Phobia Airlines is proud to present the Academy Award-winning film On Golden Pond, starring Katharine Hepburn.
Norman, look, the loons are early this year. Norman, you're my knight in shining armor. And don't you forget it, you old poop, you.
Hey, we're not done yet.
Yes, you are.
No, Kyle, you can't leave yet. The landing is the most important part of getting over your fear of flying. You're doing so well.
Well, I guess I have come pretty far.
You should only know.
Hey, where's Uncle Mick?
He got bored of your in-flight movie and snuck out the back door where you two got lost picking blueberries.
You mean he went outside?
Yeah, he said he needed to get some fresh air.
Mick! Uncle Mick! Uncle Mick!
I can't hold on much longer!
Mick!
Mick! Maybe get his hand. Okay, listen. On the count of 3, you let go and even I'll pull you in, all right? Any questions?
Just one!
What?
Does my hair look stupid?
1, 2, 3.
Uncle Mick, are you all right?
I could have been killed out there. Don't tell me. It's her powers again. Well, could have been worse. At least you didn't send me out on another date with Ernest Borgnine.
Mick, your hair looks stupid. Kidding. I'm glad you're okay.
Well, we better get ready for a landing.
We're not landing until we get to New York.
We're over New York now.
How do you know that?
Because when I was hanging out the back door, a lot of people on the ground were yelling, "Jump! Jump!"
You better check this out.
I want to thank the members of the Academy for this award. You liked me. You really liked me.
Evie, when you gave your takeoff speech, what airport did you say we'd land at?
I didn't. I just said we were headed for New York.
You mean we could land anywhere in New York?
Well, now, Mick, don't panic. I mean, we'll probably land in upstate New York in some deserted field where no one will ever see us. Or we'll land in the middle of Times Square in front of 1 million people.
Leave us back to Marlowe before...
All right. Whose house is this?
You like it, she has, right?
Hello, Officer Hill. I bet you would like some explanation as to why our house is here in the middle of Times Square. Well, you know, it's an amazing story. Quite amazing. Tell him about it, Nick.
It's really quite simple, officer. We're on vacation, and you know how hard it is to find a room in New York. You explain it to him, Evie.
Yeah, you explain it to me, Evie.
Have you heard of the flight ferry?
You mean the guy in LaGuardia that dresses up like Tinkerbell? I hauled him in this morning. Come on, maybe I can find you adjoining cell.
No. I'll tell you the truth, officer.
Mom?
Well, honey, the secret is bound to come out sooner or later. Sir, the reason that our house can fly...
Wait a minute, lady. Let me guess. Your husband lives in outer space, and your daughter is half alien. And she used her superpowers to fly this house here, right?
How did you know that?
It's the 3rd time today I heard that story. I'm gonna give these a break. I don't care how this house got here. Just get it out of here, all right?
Okay, thank you.
One more thing.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you space people would hit it off a lot better in California.
Yes, we'll go right now. Thank you so much.
Got it.
Yes. Well, Evie, you heard what the man said. Let's go to California.
All right. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
What are you doing?
I've always wanted to say that.
Evie. Did it work?
We made it!
Oh, great. Okay, let's wake up these passengers and put this airline out of business.
Your attention, please. Chris. Chief Applegate. Wake up. We have now landed. Thank you for flying with Phobia Airlines.
Today, starting at 2, KTLA is presenting a special celebration honoring one of comedy's greats. Relive John Candy's sweetest moments as host Sam Rubin takes you through 4 of his finest and funniest films. It's a classic comedy extravaganza starting today at 2, only on Channel 5. Now has Evie's powers gone out of control? More Out of This World is next.